I hope your front door is locked and your phone is switched off. It's match time, and nothing can come in the way of a head coach and his Blood Bowl.
Hello! We are back with the Return of the Pirates playing down against humans. I've got 1410, he's got 1200. Let's have a look at the team. Okay, so not a level 20 coach yet, and 202, so that's fairly doable. He has got a Guard Ogre, a Mighty Blow Guard Blitzer, a Blodge Catcher, and a Rookie Catcher. Fairly rookyish team. And we're not getting any inducements, and he's got 210k. A lot of inducement, but it does mean that he doesn't have tackle, so that's kind of nice. Good picks, that's true, Red. I skilled up my Storm Vermin and gave him Piling On. Wizard and a Babe, also good picks, so he's making sensible decisions so far. Here goes. Start kicking, leave the one turner out. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Does mean we have the thrower in if we leave the one turner out. So thrower can be here. Maybe I should have bought a 14th. Sorry, a 13th, just for this game. So dirty players on the line. Doesn't make me very happy. But can't really be helped. Okay. So in this particular matchup, Strip Ball is relatively poor because he starts off with the Sure Hands, of course. However, the Dauntless guy might get good sacks in there. Nice clangers. I think my Strength 4 Mighty Blow Piling On Tackle Line Elf on my Dark Elf team is probably one of my favorites. Also my highest star player point player. I do also have a Strength 4 Mighty Blow Movement 9... a Strength 5 Mighty Blow Movement 9 War Dancer. She's kind of special. Okay, so we have kick, setting up far back, maybe, or maybe not. Yes, she. Yeah, exactly. Dauntless. Well, she doesn't. He doesn't have tackle yet, but for this this particular situation, we don't need it that much. If the ball's on the blodger, we can use Strip Ball. Wrestle is not really needed against thrower either, but Dauntless might very well help if we need a sack. And of course we have one turning potential to fall back on, if that fails. So yes, the thrower goes in the back. maybe he's following a guide for his skill choices, but doesn't actually know how to play. Because these guys are looking awfully unmolested. I wonder if he... I guess he just doesn't realize that he's receiving, does he? Okay. Let's go with deep then. So... yeah, that's kind of what I gathered. If I were him, I wouldn't want to blitz there per se. He's got two catchers, which means our tackle should be able to deal with either of them, which means we leave him in the center. Thank you, I'm glad you think they were decent. What to put here, though? Could even put the movement 10 back in, couldn't I? Huh. You know... nah. I'm not going to do that. Here... here... actually, let's leave the strip ball out there, because if he passes, then it's this. He doesn't have tackle anyway. Yeah, I'm alright with this. Yeah, I could have just gone on the line with these guys, actually. So, that saved me some block splitzes. Well, it saves me some blocks. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. So you can get a blitz on my thrower, which is not that big a deal. Could have swapped these around, I guess. Oh, not that big a deal indeed. So basically, he's going to be moving in the wrong direction a lot this turn, I guess. Guard guy's going in here, I suppose. Nice, Diog. Sounds awesome. I guess I could have gone really, really offensive and put two gutters here. Because if this guy, for instance, were here, then he'd be able to reach where the ball is now. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Strip ball guy is still most useful here in the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How about Oh, I can almost reach that, but not quite. If I blitz this guy, then I can assist somewhere. Let's go with this for now. Yeah, I like that. Not good enough. Let's see. Can I still reach that? No, I can't. That's unfortunate. In that case, I'll just stay here. You can free up this spot, though. That'll do. Don't really like the idea of sending my strip ball through here in case he goes off there, so let's just do this for now. Leaves me able to react if he does manage to move the ball very far. So then what do? We've got two guys who can reach that. One, two, three, four, five, six. That's a 4+ pass. That's quite possible actually. Let's see if we can complicate that a little bit for him. I do kind of like the idea of getting next to the ball here. Yikes! Okay. Well, I guess we're not making that second one. I'm not too worried about this dude, actually. So let's just get there. Here. Yeah, that's alright. If I were him, would I be willing? Yeah. Okay. Not as great as I would like, but this will do. Oh, nice Diog. Looking forward to that one. So the field pickup is certainly giving us some hope. Last time it was one episode per per week or something. Yeah, I'm not too pleased with where my tackler is. If I had gotten a knockdown on this blitzer, I would have put the tackle on this catcher. But I do think, I mean, he pretty much has to make a passing play now, which gives me an intercept. Or he could move a lot of players back and be conservative here-ish. So it's a pretty sweet position, but losing one of our 3 rerolls already is a shame. Does the bot also do double goblins then? Okay, he seems very focused on my thrower. Merely a stun. So that means the gutter stays in position. It also means, since he's going forward, that he's probably going for the pass play. Hopeful. Okay, thanks, Manus. Yeah, no, it's really good. Absolutely. So he seems pretty aware of the threat my strip ball offers his catcher. That might be the case, Gabriel. That might be exactly what's happening here. Does the ogre make a dumb? The ogre does not make a dumb. So another failed pickup here could be enough to decide the game. Oh, a 2 into a 3. So close. I probably wouldn't Harry Coup, if only because the skill rerolls are just so important for one-turning, for instance. Okay, that's the reroll gone. Pretty nice. And this is still a 4+, I guess? Yeah. 4+ pass, intercept chance. 3+ catch. Yes, please. Ooh, inaccurate. Wow! Sweet! Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So a single dodge would do. Well, of course, we're not going to dodge. Let's get some players on here. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. All 3 is a bit much, though. Am I willing to risk this 2 die? Yeah, I am. Okay. Strip ball remains back in case of failures. Three, 4, 5, 6. We don't really need this either. Three dice are good. And sure, why not? Okay, piling on. The first game that he has it is immediately rewarded. Snakes into 11-12. Pretty good. Suppose we snake the pickup. I guess we want this guy here or something. Here. And this guy here. That's not snakes. Alright, turn 2 touchdown. Pretty decent start. And we've got the humans down to 11. So this setup looked quite okay last time around, except Dirty player does not need to be on line scrimmage. Everything else looks quite okay. Let's try that again. Obviously, he's not going to set up for defense again. Right? 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 This looks awfully familiar. Yeah. Okay. How's this? This guy really needs sidestep. Maybe he'll get it this game. Only 2 more touchdowns, right? So he does still have 11. We have a dirty player and we have 12. Of course, chances are we won't have 11 by the time we get the second half. He does have 2 mighty blow, and I do have armor 7. A Blood Bowl version of super in-depth football team simulators. Okay. Yeah, I could see that. I'm still not entirely sure how that would work. What kind of managerial stuff. I haven't played those kinds of simulators at all. But more in-depth managing decisions sure sounds interesting. So he's gone ahead and covered the ball since I'm... Oh, not my thrower! So basically, if I want to decide where he blitzes, I just put my thrower there. Yeah, I think that would work especially well if it has similar randomness and fun, as in weird fluff type stuff in the managerial metagame. Yeah, I think if you want injuries to last longer and have a bigger bench, what I would do is have the bench for the game and the bench for people who are really not able to play separate, so that you basically have a maximum number of positionals that you're allowed to have on the pitch or in reserves, but that your injured ones don't actually count towards that maximum. So, for instance, you could have a Skaven team that has 6 or 7 gutter runners, but whenever you decide on your 16 players, you're only allowed to have 4 of them for that game. Oh, he manages to pick up in time. Oh, well. Poor guy. So. This seems like a sweet target for blitzing. Not really gonna foul him much, I think. Just a little. We're not gonna pile on. Okay. So he's stuck where he is. How much do we want to send forward? Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. I like this spot. I like this spot. This one. And this one. Okay, so these two are gonna go hunt stuff by going here and there. I think that's pretty decent. Enough conservative around here, enough aggressive around here. Yeah, I like this. Yeah, me too, Clangers. I think that would make a great mod as well. It's also really interesting because it allows you to pick your team composition based on what opponent you're facing. You know, you're playing against elves, so you leave your claw behind, but you take your mighty blow tackle. And also, it would help against inducement cheesing, because you don't know in advance what the other team's team value is going to be until they've picked their 11 to 16 dudes. And that means you're unable to say, I'm going to take or prevent a wizard, especially because you could just have both coaches do their draw of their 11 to 16 blindly. So you'd have to commit to your draw before you'd be allowed to see the other guy's picks. Oh man. This is going to be pretty brutal, isn't it? Yeah, it's something that you could quite easily figure out on tabletop, but in order to do online, it would take a considerable amount of doing. So he's moved these two already, which means he's relying on the pass again. He's blitzed with the ogre, so he's going to have to get the ball probably to his catcher. 5, 6, or maybe to this blitzer. Looks... This is a mess. Yeah, as long as you do your registration of star player points and stuff like that, it might actually be easier in Blood Bowl 2 Legendary Edition than it would be on Fumble. Because you can do the custom rosters thing there. Just make a custom team for every match, essentially. Yeah. Now, if we could automate that process, we'd be onto something. Oh, he's picked it up. Okay. Intercept, yes please. Line Rat gets to be a hero. Desavigny. Oh, good point. Trading would help a lot there as well. Ah, that's just sad. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Mm-hmm. Can we 2, 4, 6? We can just hand off in the end zone. Okay. So what to kill?
That sounds kind of dum 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 dum.
Before we do anything stupid, we want to get this guy some friends. Stupid like not blitzing with your mighty blow. Yes. 3, 4, 5, 6, I guess. 4, 5, 6. Ah, fuck. Well, that's what I get for not rushing into things. Poor guy. And he's gonna get kicked from Champ Ladder as well if he keeps this up. Yeah, that's handing off to the gutter in the end zone was indeed what I was planning. Ah, so sad. Alright, alright. Although this wasn't much of a game, I'm afraid that I am going to end things. Oh, well. Goodbye, Beanchilla. Oh, then I definitely should have hired another. Here we go. Roncodius. Roncodius is a line rat on the team, which leaves us at 160k. We don't have anything to buy, so we drop down to 150, and then we have a very healthy, good-looking squad with 8-2-0. Nope, sorry. When I said, sure, one more game, it was midnight. It's now 1 AM, and I really have to wrap things up because I am teaching tomorrow and have other responsibilities. Boo, responsibilities. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. It's been a pleasure streaming for you, and I will be back. What's today? Thursday. I'll be back Thursday with more Blood Bowl 2. Alright YouTube, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, remember to leave it a thumbs up at the bottom. And of course, if you'd like to see more videos, do check out the channel and hit subscribe on your top right.